We failed at our anomaly. Go figure. Oh, that'll be this one up here, actually. Not the one down here. Okay, that's no big deal, I guess. We should be having our colony ship come out here shortly. I know they're not going to like me for popping that colony down up there, but I need to check their expansion to the east. As it happens, it looks like they may be trying to expand to the west now, but that's neither here or there nor there. I still need to check their expansion to the east. Okay, are there any other ocean worlds for them to grow into, I wonder? Let's take a look. Tropical, tundra, so no, they don't have any immediately available ocean worlds.
Construction complete.
Surface construction queue. I don't know what I had building here. Bio lab, that's right. And they're just about ready to grow into that as well. Let's go ahead and change that to a physics lab. Get a little bit bigger physics boost. And we're going to build an energy hub, power hub here for the energy credit bonus. Mining station complete. So that one is done. I had that queued up to do another mining station, I do believe. Yep, nothing is idle. Okay, research on our plasma thruster should be, yeah, less than a year away. Less than a year away on the Biolab 2 as well. I'm waiting for those plasma thrusters so I can upgrade my ships again. So that actually didn't bring them into the Empire, it vassalized them, so I'm still only at 4 planets, which is okay, because I have 5 and 6, at least 5 and 6 scheduled, and possibly 7, because there's also a Gaia. Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid 4354-F, we have found something astonishing. There's mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Okay, try and stop the machine and get the drill rampage project, or scrap it for materials and gain almost 1,000 minerals. Oh, I'm in dire need of minerals. Yeah, we're going to try to stop the machine. Takes 361 days, has 1 construction ship in orbit. Okay, well, we will start that as soon as we have a construction ship in orbit. Construction ship free, I mean. Okay, another research project going. Anomaly research. Shumway is still being explored. There is a continental world here in Schmidt. Oh, that's where the crystallines are, which we will be going back to here momentarily. It's a construction ship. Scheduled to build the research station in Gozam and then 2 in Kebdaran. Okay, 34 years in. Yeah, we're doing moderately well, I think. I think I've got a better start this game than any of my previous playthroughs. At least the advanced AI that was immediately on our border didn't immediately decide to walk in and crush me. So I have a chance still. And it looks like those are still yellow, so he hasn't done anything there. I'm not sure what he's doing. New contact. We have received a communique from a previous unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Malwegoli Unified Colonies. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Okay, so they're up here. Let's see what they look like. Well, they're starting out opinion with us as only -10. That's a positive. They have xenophobia. Let's see. First of all, they're individualists, xenophobes, and materialists. Compared to us, who are fanatic individualists and materialists. So they're very close in ethos to us. They're rivals with Verver, who we're trying to become friends with. But if they're they're 5 and 32 colonies population, and we're 4 and 26, so they're slightly ahead of us in their colony, but that's fine. They're equivalent relative power to us. Meantime, they're 4 and 26, so they're slightly more powerful than Verver, so maybe they're the ones I want to make friends with. It'll be easier to befriend them because of our ethos. They are the Malwegoli. They're also a molluscoid species. Malagol. So they are decadent, industrious, resilient, with an ocean preference. So they also don't share world types with us, which is good. Okay, we are that. So we have a potential, another potential friend on the northern border of our presumptive enemy, who is very close to us in many respects. So we are going to get an embassy with them. We have 3 embassies active. Okay, who do we have embassies with? Verver. Where are we? Verver, Bothrian Stars, and the okay, let's get rid of our empire, our whatchamacallit embassy with the Flasjavian Consortium. Recall embassy, because we're never going to be able to ally them at this rate, and I don't think they're worth allying anyway. And get an embassy with these guys. These guys will be fairly easy to ally, I do believe. Okay, what else happened in the meantime? Time project. Diplomatic insult. Really? Uh-oh. Hydra Star Union will not survive the year. That's the hierarchy. That's our northern neighbors. Okay, as expected, our northern neighbors, it's a couple years after I expected it, because they declared that they rivaled me quite some time ago, like 2020 to 27, 22, 28, something like that. So I kind of expected the war to happen much sooner. I must, let's see, what do I do? Scream and panic. Okay, research station done. I guess I don't do much. Now, they're still at war with the Machine Consortium, so they're a little bit busy. They, where are they? There's superior power, superior capacity still, which doesn't bode well. I need to finish our plasma thruster so I can redesign our ships. We're still 6 months away from that. Everybody is busy. Busy, busy, busy. And our vassals are certainly not going to be much help yet.
Construction complete.
Okay, we got a colony ship. Let's. Oh, now this is this is problematic. If I set a new colony down up here in Riffle, it's going to be ripe for getting run over. Of course, I guess no matter which place, where I place it, it's going to be danger. Most of their fleet is over here. I have no idea what kind of travel they use either. I have not seen one of their ships. You know what? Heck with it. We are going to give it a try. Oops. There's no food on the planet. I just realized that. Well, there is food in that dense jungle, which we can't do anything about. Looks like probably the best spot. Okay, Colony 5 being planted. We have positive food, that's good. Now, we still have 1.5 years left of our migration as well. I don't see anybody migrating. Oh, no, I do. There's somebody migrating away. It's going to leave us with 6 empty tiles when that happens. That should be the last migration, I think. And we'll let it repopulate again before we...
Situation log updated.
Encountered some form of alien vessels in the Grasso system. Strange objects have been flagged as Omicron aliens. Okay. I don't have any construction vessels free yet. They're all busy. So, can I upgrade the mineral silo 2? A mineral silo to a mineral silo 2 as well. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 pops here still. I can't do anything here yet until this one finishes growing. 1.1 a month, 20, 27, about 2 years for that. And our Gaia world, its second pop is growing. Go ahead and build the... I got the Frontier Clinic, right? Oh, I don't have a Frontier Clinic yet. Oh, you were supposed to grow somewhere else. Okay, we'll build the basic science lab, and then we'll build the Frontier Clinic to force them to grow into that one. Okay, so that's that taken care of for a while. Research vessel should be science ship. Where are you? That's a construction ship. Science ship in Shumway is over here. Science ship in Lathandra. What are you doing over here? I need a construction ship in orbit, not a research ship. And my construction ships are all busy. Stop that. You go Saw another science in here somewhere, didn't I? Anomaly. Okay, I can stop you from going there and move you up here instead, since you're already moving that way. I need to get you here to finish this this anomaly before the timer expires. That's what I need you to do. Should be done with plasma, right? 5 months still. They've gotten pretty big up there, though. The Verver have. It's mostly mines and frontier outposts, apparently, however. They've got all sorts of Betharian stone in their space. They've got some Betharian stone as well. Okay, our colony ship is in system. Just has to get up there and start the growing process. Our construction ship should be coming in now. You can see the wormhole exit. Okay, that'll get in place here momentarily as well, and we'll take care of that research project. Any other research projects going on that, oh, is that why Drill Rampage has put the plasma... No, we're still researching plasma. Okay. 3 months. As soon as that's done, redesign some ships and reconstruct the fleet. And I need to do that quickly before these guys finish their war with the AI and turn my way. Their influence has gone down a lot, I think. Well, maybe not. I can't tell. They still don't appear to have destroyed the mines in the system, so I don't know what they're doing in their war up there. I don't have anything that can see that far. I probably need to build a defense outpost or two as well. I think that might be useful. As soon as I get construction ships free, that will happen. And maybe another spaceport built. I can upgrade my second spaceport. It looks like I have some minerals. God, that took half of them. Mineral crunch again. I'm gonna have to stop building stations once again.
System survey complete.
Nothing spectacular about this system. Let's go up there and survey. See what else will come in our sphere of influence here. What was that? Research station in orbit. Okay, yeah. Negative balance, that's due to the colony being planted. That's fine. Everything's busy. Okay, colony is planted. And influence is growing. That's it. Push back that blue border. $24, $21, $20 as our research quantities at the moment. You guys need to find some new worlds to populate. Grow and get strong. We need a strong vassal. Okay, that science ship is now free. So we'll move you there. See how it's a little binding little drones going out. About halfway done with that project. And that probably did put our yeah, plasma thrusters on hold. That's fine. We're 26 points away, so yeah, just over a month once we complete this drill rampage, which we have 20 finishes in 21 days, so just about 2 months we'll finish plasma thrusters now. It's annoying sometimes how those special research projects that are using science vessels and construction ships interfere with your normal research. But that it is what it is. Couple potential colony planets here. Arid Arctic, no good. Tropical, there's another tropical up there. Okay, we've got our Biolab 2s done. Okay, what does that give us? Ooh, regenerative hull tissue. 10% done. We'll get some of that when we go attack some more crystalline entities. We can form a federation, centralized command, army upkeep -10, and military academy could be useful. Crew quarters and engineering bay could be useful as well. Ship upkeep -20. You know what? Let's go with the army. We haven't done anything with our ground forces yet. We have managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seemed like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Tech research option gain deep core mining, and we gain 20% progress toward it. That could be useful. We also have a scientist level up. I think that's our research scientist, our survey scientist here. He's 83 years old, and he finally hit level 4. Discovery chance of anomalies. Okay, so that's a science ship and a construction ship now free. Science ship in Korok needs to research an anomaly, I do believe.
Research complete.
%15 risk. And there's our plasma thrusters. So time to do some ship design. Let's see what we're going to build here first. Railgun could be useful. Ripper autocannon, fusion missiles, and the storage mineral network 3. Oh my! With this, oh, that's the deep core mining. Yes, we're already got 10% towards. We need that mining. We need the minerals badly. Okay, let's go take a look at some ship designs here. Start with the defense platform. It's got large mass drivers at the wait a second. Scratch that. Is that the auto design defense platform? It is. I think we have a defense platform I started with. Okay, so we've got mass drivers, we've got nanocomposite armor, radar system we can upgrade to the gravitic sensors, mass drivers. Okay, we've got some options here, coil guns or autocannons. Let's take a look. Medium coil guns, range of 30, damage 8 to 36. Range of 20, damage 6 to 31, 469, 422. The mass drivers that we have range 36 to 31. So yeah, we want to upgrade these to coil guns. As far as the deflectors, I don't think there's anything new there, so we'll save that. We haven't built any of these yet, so I'm just going to overwrite that. Close this. Let's go to our destroyer, the Talon. It's also got the mass drivers. We can upgrade to plasma thrusters. Chance to evade is plus 30 and sublight speed plus 20. I think that's probably the only change there, other than the weapons as well. Once again, replace these all with coil guns. Oh, I'm power shy. A little short on power here. Medium fusion, medium fusion. Okay, so I'm going to have to take a... Yeah, let's take a small armor out. Okay, so there is our destroyer. And then finally, I'm going to go with a... Well, I don't think I'm going to go with a brand new design, because all we're changing is the thruster. Oh, well, no, we are changing a couple things, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Scratch this. We're going to actually go with a new design. This is a striker core. We're going to go with an interceptor core, I think. And I probably don't need to upgrade the radar system on these. It'll be part of a fleet that have the bigger radar as it is. Oh, we can put red lasers on these. We don't have any laser weapons. Type kinetic. We probably should have something that does a different type of damage. These are all kinetic. Explosive. Damage, cooldown 315, cooldown 375, accuracy 76, accuracy 82. We're going to go with the autocannon on these things. Not quite the same DPS, but a higher accuracy and faster fire rate. Just doing some experimentation here, and that should allow us to stick with just the two. Yeah, and shields. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Okay, so now what we want to do is I want to make sure I don't upgrade the wrong ship, so we're going to split out. Raider, frigate. There's two more corvettes, and they're all of the same class, so we'll split those out. And then this fleet here is going to upgrade. Once that upgrade is done, I'll look at building a new type, or building that new type of Corvette as well, because the upgrade should be to the Mark III, I think. Okay, construction ship is freed up. I want to build a defense platform. I don't know what the best strategy for these are. I think I'm going to build it in the colony system. So I'm going to move you there. Build a military station here.
Anomaly found.
Don't. Research that. I guess I'll wait till you get in the system. I just lost track of what you were doing. Okay, Riffle is growing quite well. About halfway done. Research station in orbit. Construction ship complete. Okay, I am going to take you and build a defense outpost outside of Riffle as well. So we'll have 2 defense outposts at our outermost 2 colonies, or 1 at each of our outermost 2 colonies. And I'm going to take a quick AFK. I need to go refill my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, oh, we got a transmission. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Okay, I didn't know we had hostilities between us and anyone. Oh, they are an interesting looking race. Who are they? The Yanari Dominion. Hey! Border friction, minus 900. New contact, xenophobia, fanatic purifiers. Oh my god. This is not going to be good, is it? Their equivalent in power, they're 6 colonies and 50 pop. They have a superior fleet capacity compared to us. I don't like you. I don't like you already. Rivals with 3 unidentified empires. Well, that's good. Oh my!
Construction complete.
Oh my, they're big. They've got a frontier outpost in our arm of the galaxy too. Vassals, go deal with them. Well, okay, vassals can't go deal with them, can they? Spaceport finished its construction queue. That's the upgrade. Let's build an observatory. Sensor range, physics output, society output, engineering output. Let's build that next. That's going to bump our fleet naval capacity up to 30. Minerals. Energy is really good. We're going to hit our max energy storage here, and well, we're still 1,000 away from it. Not a big deal at the moment. Oh, hell, we're at plus 12 despite having an active colony. Yeah, it didn't fit well into the background. Alien barracks. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection revealed them to be of obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, science officer Keben Farkaverta believes that the science of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study the remains. Ooh, that looks
Situation log
interesting.
updated.
Takes society research.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, so our fleet is upgraded. It's only 60 days. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so our fleet is now upgraded. Let's go ahead. Now we have starvation. Yeah, I think that's in our colony that's being migrated to as well, unfortunately. It is, because they're migrating in faster than I can build food. Did I upgrade the hydroponics bays? Frontier Clinic. I don't have any hydroponics bays. That's what the problem is. Let's build a hydroponics bay here. And that planet's almost full, which is good because the this expires in 14 months. Unfortunately, so does the migration to this planet expire in 14 months. They started at the same time, and this one hasn't had any migrants come in because they've all gone to the other planet. Must remember not to have, at least in the beginning of the game, have 2 planets set for migration. I thought they would share migrants, but they didn't. They all went to one planet. Oh yeah, fleet upgraded. That's what it was. No, not the construction ship. Okay, so we'll merge those fleets. What does this spaceport look like, by the way? I'm not going to put the observatory on there. I'm going to hold off on the Corvette assembly yards. Build cost, build speed. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on those, but I am going to build some more, or some of the... I think it's the opaque Stroxton. I can get rid of the Mark II class as well, so let's do that. That's the Mark II. Did you keep the same name? Where's the Corvettes? Mark III, Talon, Mark II science ship, Mark II destroyer, so I can get rid of the Mark I destroyer. Is this the autocannon? Yeah, so it's the opaque Stroxton that we want to build here. Let's build 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yeah, let's make 6 of them. That'll put us at 22 of our 30 fleet. So we'll get that going. So, yep, our first vassal here. Unfortunately, we just got something very big and very ugly down here. And of course, the hierarchy of Adair has threatened war. I don't know if that was over a year ago or not. They said we will not survive the year, but they haven't declared the war yet. So maybe if we survive through the end of this year, that was just an idle threat. They are at war with the Machine Dominion. In the meantime, we're trying to make friends with the unified colonies up there. We're at +3 right now, and of course we just ran into them, so our alliance chance is still at -90. It's going to take a while for that to go away. they're at 5 colonies, and what did I say, 50 pop, I think? Mummified pilot. Yeah, we've had this one before. It gives us 127 society research. So we'll gain that at a significant clip now for a short time at least. Construction science, everything's busy right now, isn't it? Yep, construction ship is now idle in Riffle. We just arrived in Riffle, and we are going to build a defense platform. Well, we would if we had the minerals. Let's move you there. How much do you need to build? Yeah, little under 200 minerals to build that. So a couple months we can start building a defense platform there. So both of our outer colonies will have a defense platform to the north here. What do we have here? Placid Leviathans. We have to go back to those crystalline entities as well. I guess I don't need to wait for those corvettes to finish. I can take this fleet over there now. I can do that in a single jump now. That's nice. Oh, I forgot I slowed it down when I went AFK. I guess I can speed it back up. Now, if this grows enough, I wonder if it'll take over the mines that he has planted there. I don't know. Arctic world and 2 Arctic worlds there. Over here we have an Arctic and an arid and a... Oh, there's a tropical up there. We have hope for another colony. Now, there is a Gaia here still as well that I probably want to colonize. Alien barracks. Science officer Keben Farkaverta. Thorough xenohistorical analysis of the military installation on Korak 3 has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitability is a result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deducted of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, he claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. Gains 150 experience, and now has the military theory trait. Oh, that's nice. Too bad he's a substance abuser with a -20 lifespan, and he's already 63 years old. What does the military expertise trait do? Research speed, military theory, plus 10%. Oh, nice. I might retire him to the research labs here in the near future, and oh wait, you're not that one, you're down here. Retire him to the research labs here in the near future and allow him to live out the rest of his life in a lab. If I have any military theory to research anyway. Almost have enough minerals for that space station. Okay, let's go back and do some more exploration to our west. Meantime, we'll deal with some more crystalline entities. These are also ruby. I think they're all ruby probably in the system, since they all have the same fleet power. They are. You might know. Can we
Evading
change,
hostile fleet.
Q, can we change from Iron Man to non-Iron Man and not lose a save? I think we can, but I don't think I've ever actually tried it. Scientist leveled up. Oh, that's one of the scientists. Look Lubatica. Researching the red crystals. 39 months remaining. He's 65 years old, too. All of my scientists are getting old. Okay, see how my new ships hold up against these. Didn't change much. Did get some evasion bonus because we've got the plasma thrusters on now. And of course upgraded our weapons. So we should be able to take them out a little bit quicker. Space crystals incoming.
Hostile fleet engaged.
See who what is going to be our targeted first on our side here. Now we do have weak shields on all of our corvettes now as well, so that'll help a little bit as well. Looks like we dodged the first barrage of... okay, there's corvettes under fire here. A couple of our corvettes, it looks like, are the primary target. Go auto cannons, go! Starting with a fleet strength of 660. We've chewed through half of 2 of the crystals, but one of our corvettes is at half itself. Just one of our corvettes at half, however, so we're holding up pretty good. 1 down, 2 down. And there goes our first corvette, it looks like. Don't save the game in the middle of a battle. That's annoying. Yep, there goes our first corvette. But we have taken 2 of them down, and all 3 of the remainders are at 1/3 health or less. So 1 corvette lost. That's not too bad.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we have any science vessels? We don't have any science vessels handy. So we will let those... now, how long does it take for shields to recharge? I don't know. That's just showing hull and... yeah, almost no damage to any of our others. We don't have the... okay, there we go. Shields at 20.4. Okay, let's pause that. We have a full-fledged colony. Muck Croc. And we also have the minerals, so this construction fleet... let's do this first. Build a... Mark II class defense station. Okay, started building up there, that's fine, but what I really want is a frontier outpost down here. Or frontier clinic, I mean. Okay, fleet order. So our energy is back up to +14. Don't need to worry about that. I probably should have looked at those combat stats. Construction of spaceport. Okay, that's the extra corvettes. Hostile fleets present. Yep. Okay. Go back to the fleet. Shields. 50. 22. 25. Okay, evidently 25 is, oh yeah, those are Mark 1s, those are Mark 3s. Okay, so evidently shields are done. We're going to go ahead for the next batch of entities, and hopefully we can engage these one at a time. I mean, we'll be able to take care of 2 of them at a time, but I'd prefer to just engage them one at a time if we can. Oh, nice. I'll have to take a look at that. And do you know, can I change from, I don't know if you're still there, I know you're at work. Can I change from Iron Man to non-Iron Man and not lose anything? Obviously, we don't need the achievements, but I'm not really going for achievements in this save anyway. This saving every few seconds is annoying in a galaxy this big. I think I can, but I've never actually tried it in one of the Paradox games, so I don't know. Army upkeep. Okay, that was our centralized command. Army upkeep and military academy now available. Oh, clear volcanoes. Monthly influence. And clear mountains. Now, I don't think I have too much to deal with volcanoes or mountains. I have a couple on one of these. There's a couple of the volcanoes. I think that's the only volcanoes I have. Mountains, there's one mountain there. Yeah, 2 volcanoes and 1 mountain is all I have to deal with. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I don't think I need to worry about either of the tile blockers. We're going to take that monthly influence bonus this time around. Okay, they're starting to move our way. Good. Pull them just a little bit away from that other... Oh, they stopped. No! Come here! I want to fight you, but I want to fight just you. I'm going to have to set up a test game and try it just to check it out.
Construction complete.
Finish surface construction queue. That's the Gaia world. Okay, I'm not worried about that. That's going to take some time to grow into that frontier hospital clinic thing. What I need is a science vessel without a job. Okay, I think I'm far enough away now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, attacking one of the raiders. No, I don't want to lose a raider. Now a corvette. I don't mind losing that corvette. I don't want to lose the raider. Raider's got some pretty good shields, however, so... Looks like that raider and corvette are the primary targets. There's another corvette that's taking just a little bit of damage there. So those are the 3 ships we have to watch. Our raider's out of shields and down 1/4 health now. I think I'm going to lose one of those advanced raiders. That's a shame. Oop, another raider under fire now. That's good. So they're distributing their fire a little bit. 1 crystal down. That raider, oh, both raiders now are down about a third health. Second crystal down, raider down at half. Third crystal down, raider down to a quarter. I'm going to lose a raider here, it looks like. I'm going to take these out quick. Fourth crystal down, raider down to about 15% health, 5% health. Kill it, kill it, kill it before I lose a raider. Okay, saved my raider. Lost no ships, but it was close. Okay, guys, go back to repair. Oh, no. Not that way. Not that way. This way. This way. Don't go to that border. Yeah, the elite crystals are tough. I haven't fought the elite crystals yet. These aren't the elite ones. They're just red. They're also the first crystals that I found in this save. Okay, let's take a quick look at stats. Our overall hit ratio was 72%, 75 with the medium mass driver, 89 with the small mass driver, and only 70 with the energy cannon. And then the disruptors, of course, are on the raiders. They have a slightly lower hit chance, so, and not too bad. I thought the autocannons should do better. They have a higher higher bonus. Science vessel free yet? Nope, not yet. Not worried about that time project. Our vassal safely nestled in our border, it looks like. Well, not quite, because the border here is overlapping. Well, I managed to save my raiders. I did lose one of the frigate class, I think, yesterday, because I'm pretty sure I started with 2.
System survey complete.
Okay, you need to come down here and get on. You're on passive, so you can stay there. You won't run away. Squadron. So I ended up losing one Corvette. That's I can survive that. Back to there. Okay, the hierarchy has ended their rivalry. That could be bad. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Yeah, I know we got another survey. Did they complete did they end the war? No, they're still at war with the Machine Dominion. They just ended the rivalry.
Construction complete.
Still don't appear to have taken out any of the mining stations. Looks like all the mining stations are still active. Well, okay, no. He destroyed the mines here in Strickland. Hopefully they're taking a little bit of damage to their ships. Where are they? We're back to equivalent. Their capacity is superior, but our tech and power is back to equivalent. So 5 and 49 versus my 5 and 31. I'm actually catching up a little bit in pop as well. I'm at 21 of 30 of my fleet strength. As soon as I have some more minerals, we'll consider pumping out a couple more corvettes as well. Okay, you... There you are. Go research that project, then go research that project. What's this? Oh, that'll be our fleet headed home for repair there. And over here, we've got a survey complete. So there's at least one planet over here, tropical planet over here, that was actually halfway decent, if I recall, that I can block off his any expansion in that south direction. Yeah, halfway decent. It's actually better than most of the planets I've found so far. The director of the Museum of Exobiology in Akmalakan has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted and surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. Okay, so let's see where these things are. Let's track these things and see how many we can actually get. I haven't completed this mission ever in any of my games so far, usually because I got stomped on by somebody else. We can do that void cloud observation. Yeah, we got 30 months, so doing that void cloud observation is not going to kill anything. We're getting some tech out of these debris fields we done, and we'll also get crystal kaleidoscope. Well, that was just one fleet, right? No, that's two of four we've gotten for the crystal kaleidoscope. Orbital research mandate, we probably need to be doing something about that, and we're taking care of the debris fields. Oh, we've got friendly fleets. He's got a fleet with a power of 201. So our vassal has, this is our uplifted species that became a vassal, and they have ships. There's also an unidentified empire in there. What can our friends tell us about the unidentified empire? Nothing. They don't have any embassies or anything. Okay, construction ships. I don't think I've completed any of the mandate. Oh no, I have. I only need to build one more research. So let's find a good research place. This looks like it has a +3 research in there somewhere, maybe. 221, nope. 222. Any +3 or +4 research locations? Our chancellor's up. The election campaign promise is unfulfilled. I was just trying to fulfill them. I was just looking. Honest. Okay, so our new leader is Zelen Yitika, who is a investor and a warlike investor. So ship cost, army cost, and energy credit bonus 10%. Speaking of army, let's do something about armies. Rivalry ended with the Machine Dominion and Hierarchy. Empire of Verver has ended their rivalry with the Machine Empire, Machine Dominion, which I believe is still at war. Yep, no war end yet. Let us go to our home world. We have one defensive army. Let's recruit one more defense and 2 assaults. And on our secondary planet, let's recruit at least one defensive. I don't know if is this one big enough to worry about? Actually it is, so let's recruit one defensive here as well. I'm not going to worry about the other 2, they're still too fresh. Okay, so these flashes here are areas where we know those alien collection points are, so I might take a science ship. Actually, this science ship needs to come up here and survey that anomaly up there. This construction ship get the energy. That's all we have in this system is the one energy. Okay. Oh, there's a And then a science station, +4 science, engineering science over there. I knew there was something over there I'd been wanting to get. I couldn't remember where it was. Haven't had any really good anomalies come up today.
Construction complete.
Surface construction queue. That will have been what? I don't remember what I was building here. I don't know, but there's an animal species on there I have to collect as well. Oh, the hydroponic farms, which is unoccupied, but we're going to still upgrade it to a level 2. We've got somebody... Oh! They're migrating away from this... Did that say 2? Is that what it said? Migrating to... They're migrating back to the capital. Something about... Oh, hey. There's our leader died. We had a leader death. And that'll be our survey ship. Our level 5 survey officer. Yep. Time to recruit a new one. We've got research speed, military theory, survey speed, and research speed particles. Well, obviously we're a surveyor, so let's get survey speed. Anyway, so that one's migrating back to the capital, and the migration edicts have been cancelled as well. Are you still starving? You're not starving. You're at +4 right now. Oh, you weren't starving because you were at +4. That's right. So I don't think I need to worry about upgrading hydroponic farms. I've got way too many food sources on this planet, but I'm going to wait till everything is actually populated to take anything down. Now we can upgrade the basic science lab to a engineering lab here. I think that's all I need to upgrade on this one. This planet migrating away from, which will solve your food shortage maybe. It's going to cost us 7 energy, but it'll solve the food shortage. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can finally get our reassembled ship's shelter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgraded. Well, in a couple months we'll be able to upgrade that to planetary administration. Over here, you're not building in the place I told you to build. I hate that. Maybe because you don't have a food problem. No, you don't have a food problem there. Okay, so we'll build a mine thing here. Basic mine. Rivalry ended between the machine Dominion and Verver. Okay. I didn't see what our mandate was. Is it mining or is it... it's another research mandate. Okay, no problem. And finally, over here, brand new colony, still trying to build their second one. Okay, the void clouds are, as far as Hydran researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, the product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomena. They will not stand in our way. We gain 150 physics research and get the Cloudbuster modifier added to the Empire, giving a plus 10% damage to void clouds, or adds a list of likely void cloud systems to the log. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Let's take the research and the damage bonus to void clouds, should we encounter void clouds in the future. Um,